It's time to pick my June TBR, and I have to say, me and TBRs lately have not been mixing. Every time I set a TBR lately, I don't finish it. For example, last month, I had a TBR, and I did not finish it, so we automatically have to add 2 of these to June's TBR. That's just the rule I made up for myself. So I have to pick 2 of these, and they're automatically on my June TBR, so hopefully I'll read those because I didn't read them in May. And then I'll also pick 5 more, so that'll be 7 books. I think I can do it if I just really focus on reading them. Like, I read 10 plus books a month, they're just not on my physical TBR that I set. But this one's gonna be different, guys. It's gonna be different. Before I pick 2 of those books from last month's TBR, I wanted to mention that I do themed TBR jar prompts. So, for instance, I pick a shape for that month, like kind of represents that month in my mind. So this month I picked, what are these? Suns. So this month I picked them to be on little suns, and then they kind of have, like, this one says sun on the cover. They kind of have like a summer theme this month for June. And I just like doing that because I'm a mood reader. I want to read a lot of summer romances, summer books in June, and just start my summer romances. So that's kind of the theme for this month. So now I can pick my first 2 out of this. Since we're going into summer, I automatically kind of want to choose the soulmate equation because Christina Lauren just feels like summer to me. I know this isn't a summer book, but I feel like it would be perfect for summer. It's like yellow, it's happy, it's a cute romance. I'm not going to ramble about this one too much because I talked about it in my last month's TBR video. So we'll add that one. And then for one more, I'm feeling... I kind of want to read Between the Lines because I've been wanting to read this author, and my mom really likes this book. My sister likes this book. I picked it last month for that reason. So I'm going to add Between the Lines as well. And now we can start picking from the actual prompts. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's 10 prompts in here, and I'm picking 5. Okay. Oh, this is going to make me like do research. Published in June. So a book published in June. Do I want to go through all these? Like, not really. What's a book that I want to read, and we'll just hope it's from June. Let's check this one. Will it tell me in the book? I'm pretty sure. It just says 2022. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do research. July. Magnolia Parks was in July. Finally! The Kiss Quotient, June 5th. I'm trusting Google on this one. I was really worried we weren't going to have one, but we found one. So I guess the Kiss Quotient is going on here, which is good because this has been on my physical TBR for a while. It's been on some of my monthly TBRs this year, and I haven't read it yet, so... Oh, this is one of those books that's like the guy helps her like find someone else, I think, or in this case he's like helping her kiss, like learn how to kiss. Oh, that's sweet. It's kind of reminding me of The Duff. I'm excited to read this. I feel like this would be cute for summer. It's like a sweet romance. Yay, we have our first book. Oh, this color scheme is already cute. Next prompt. A book with a sun on the cover. I feel like we'll have lots of options for this one. Oh. 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 All the ones I thought... Okay, here's one, I think. All the ones that I thought had suns on the cover, like, or like would have one, don't. So that's fun. Oh, seriously. Okay, sorry if the lighting is changing. It's kind of weird outside, but we have 2 options for this one. We have Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. There's the sun, and then we also have The Summer of Broken Rules. This one is like, it's a sun clearly, but it's like orange, but that's just the vibes of the book. It's still a sun, but this was like more of a sun, like traditional. But I've had this on my TBR for so long, like since maybe 2 summers ago, and I haven't read it yet. Oh, this takes place in Martha's Vineyard, like that. I've always wanted to read a book about that. A cute groomsman. Here's the thing. Like, I know I'm gonna read this. If not this month, definitely in July. I kind of want to save it for July for some reason. And this is the one that's been on my TBR for a while, so I think I'm gonna pick this one to make myself read it. And like, I know I will read this eventually, you know. But if this is on my TBR, it's like, I kind of need to read it. So I'm gonna put The Summer of Broken Rules on here as well. Aw. Okay, that was easy. Next. Ooh, just any summer romance. Perfect. I have many to choose from. Actually, not really. Okay, here are my options. Like, I want to do this one. It just came out. This summer will be different, and a lot of people are loving it. But I feel like I need to read Meet Me at the Lake first because I didn't read it last year. And the only thing that's like holding me from this one is the fact that some people didn't really like it. But like, I shouldn't let that deter me. I might like it, you know? I just been putting it off. But then we also have Same Time Next Summer. And this author also wrote Nora Goes Off Script, which I liked that book, and it was like cute and sweet and easy read. This one I also feel like will be a cute, simple, easy read. I can read it like by the pool or something. I can just see myself doing that. Bursting with the Magic of First Love, It's Everything I Want in a Summer Romance. Carly Fortune, who wrote this book. That's actually quite funny. And it literally has summer romance right on the front. Beach rules. Do not... Do I say rules weird? Rules? Do take long walks on the sand. Do put an umbrella in every cocktail. And do not run into your first love. Oh, second chance romance. I love a good summer second chance romance. Like, that just hits different, you know? And I love how she writes about older adults, not teenagers or like young adults. Like, these people are usually in their 30s. And I like reading about that. It's refreshing. So I think we'll go with this one. I know I'll get to these two eventually. Plus this one matches this color scheme, which I didn't intend. But hey, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, no. They're going here. Okay, 2 more. It's a lot of books. I'm nervous. An animal with a book. A book with an animal on the cover. That I had a stroke, apparently. Well, no. This one has a dog. So we could do this one. Okay, I guess this is our only option, which kind of gives me deja vu to the other month. I don't know which one it was, but I also had to pick a book with an animal on the cover, and I only had Yours Truly at the time, and that was the only one that had an animal on the cover. And now I'm picking another Abby Jimenez book because of the animal on the cover. She's gonna add an animal, and I love it. So I was just ranting about how I wanted to save this for July, but why? You know what? I think it's fine. I can read it in June, or like towards the end of June. I don't know why I have like this idea in my mind that needs to be read in July. But we're going to read it in June. Actually, this works out. Because I can also see me reading this by the pool. I also don't really know too much about this one besides the fact that people have been crying while reading it. And that does scare me a little bit. Because I don't want to be at the pool having a jolly good time and then start crying. I feel like you can always tell though when like a sad scene is about to happen. So I could just like stop reading it and like save it for my pillow, you know? We're adding it. I don't have any other choices. So, oh, this is so cute. I'm obsessed. Okay, one more book. I better read these. Be a good one. A book with a drink on the cover. I did not do any sort of fact checking when I wrote these cards. There is a good possibility that I do not have a single book with a drink on the cover. I was thinking maybe a cute summary book that I had would have a cute drink on it, but no. So, why did I write that card? Oh, I just hit my knee. Does this have a drink? Wait. Oh my gosh, this is actually perfect. Magnolia Parks has a drink. You see it? Sorry. This is like right there. The little cups down there. I hope you can see that. I'm counting that. That's a drink. And I wanted to add Magnolia Parks. This is perfect. I've heard so many good things about this series and I've been wanting to read it forever, so I'm so glad it's finally on my TBR. So we're adding Magnolia Parks. Perfect. Oh my gosh, the heights kind of equal out. That's crazy. So here is my June TBR. So we have these two from last month's TBR, the Summer Equation and Between the Lines. Then we have the Kiss Quotient, the Summer of Broken Rules, same time next summer, just for the summer, and then Magnolia Parks. Please let me know your thoughts if you've read any of these already, or if they are on your TBR, let me know too, and maybe we can buddy read them. And thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for my June wrap up to see if I actually read any of these. I hopefully will do better this month. I promise. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you really, really soon in my next video.